Okay, you guys, welcome to a very late edition of movies I wanted to see on Blu-ray year 4. Well, now we're going into year 5, so we're going to have two of these videos in the same year. But yeah, I couldn't help it. I was supposed to put this up last December, but you know my situation. So anyway, these are a couple of movies that I wanted to see on Blu-ray. Some of them are good, some of them are stupid, some of them are guilty pleasures. Rest are mainly nostalgia purposes. So speaking of nostalgia purposes, we're going to start off with The Chase. That is like my favorite Charlie Sheen movie ever. I love The Chase. It is such a stupid, silly movie. It's over the top, but it's hilarious. And it's done like that on purpose, and I like it, man. You need to put that on Blu-ray, Fox. Not playing. Put that shit on Blu-ray. It's been 20 years now since that movie came out. Wow. It came out in 1994. So I know it was going up against Speed, probably, at the time, but Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer, yeah, she's hot, okay? I want to see that in HD. Christy Swanson, where the fuck are you? My other childhood nostalgia purposes, put Beethoven 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. Not the other crap, just 1 and 2, okay? I only consider 2 Beethoven movies, okay? There ain't no other ones, okay? Now, the first Beethoven and the second one also has a special place in my heart because you got the boy from Step by Step in there, the young boy with the glasses. I forget his name from Step by Step. I know his name is Christopher Castor now, and I know he's 34 years old by now, but I forget who he played in Step by Step, but he was the young nerdy boy. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, a lot of people probably won't know this, but of course the first Beethoven marks, of course, the debut of a very young Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He was the first student in that movie. So if you haven't seen Beethoven, or you probably have but never noticed it, check it out again. You will see him right there. A lot of people think it's H2O. That was his first movie. Nope, it's Beethoven, 1992. Wow. So, yeah. Next up, Selena. Jennifer Lopez's best and probably only good movie. I'm not counting Parker because Parker is Jason Statham's movie, but J-Lo as a whole on her own, yeah, Selena was a good movie. Not to mention because I like the singer Selena anyways, and I want to see more about her anyway. And I hope they actually make a newer movie about it, but don't keep it so PG because I know the original movie is PG. I want to see like a PG-13 or R-rated Selena. I want to see that fight that her and her manager had that ended up to her killing her. I want to see that. I want to see that done on film. I know that movie was about her music and stuff like that. I want to see that too, but I also want to see her life and stuff like that, all the way up to where she gets shot, which is tragic because she was a good singer. She was cute too, and yeah, Jennifer Lopez embodied that. I'm shocked because I actually like the Jennifer Lopez movie. It's the only Jennifer Lopez movie I consider good. Next up, I don't know where the hell these are at Disney, but I want to see a Goofy movie 2-movie collection with the original Goofy movie, the one I seen in theaters back in the day. I think it was '94. I seen that movie in theaters. An extremely Goofy movie. I never seen that one yet, so it'd be a nice time to put those out on Blu-ray. I'm just saying, as a fan, I'm just saying, put that shit out. Back to you, Fox. I want to see a Cheaper by the Dozen collection. The original 1950 Cheaper by the Dozen on Blu-ray for the first time ever. Remastered and all that good shit. As well as the, what was it? 2003 remake, of course. And, of course, Cheaper by the Dozen 2. Why not? I actually kind of enjoy Cheaper by the Dozen 2 anyway. So why not put those 3 out on Blu-ray in a collection pack? Why the fuck not? No stackable disc. Put it in a 3-disc case. Okay? I don't like that stackable disc bullshit. Everybody's getting cheap nowadays. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this next one, but I don't give a shit. I like them all anyway. I want to see Jaws 2 Through the Revenge on Blu-ray and Real D 3D for Jaws 3D. Not that crappy 3D you gave the Final Destination before you actually gave them the real 3D. You made that shit real 3D for Jaws 3. And of course, they all gotta have their own Digibooks, because if you have the first one on Digibook, you gotta have the rest. I need to complete that Digibook collection. Okay? So, I don't know what you gotta do to make that happen, but make that shit happen. You can put it all in one, or you can make them all their own separate Digibooks. I would prefer all their own separate Digibooks, just because the first one has its own separate Digibook. But you know what I mean. Make that shit happen, Universal. Make it happen. Next up, I don't think I ever talked about this before. I know I mentioned the animated series, but I'm going back to the TV show. I want to see the Adventures of Superman, the complete series on Blu-ray. And I ain't talking about how you did the Batman, the complete series on Blu-ray. I'm talking about make sure the discs are not flawed, which is the reason why I haven't bought Batman on Blu-ray yet, the complete television series, because I heard there's a lot of flaws going on, and one of the brothers had to ship out Fox had to ship out all these different discs and shit like that. I forgot the original Batman was done by Fox. I think one of the brothers had a hand in that collection, but make it happen. Okay, Warner Brothers, make it happen for Superman. No flawed disc. Make sure the shit works before you sell it to us. Okay? Not like all the video game companies do. You know? Tired of that shit. And last, but certainly not least, you know what it is already, because you've probably seen it when you clicked on it. I want to see, finally, on Blu-ray, no fourth one. There is no fourth one. Okay? There is no one with Bendy Irwin in it. Okay? Fuck that. I want to see the Free Willy Trilogy. The same way you did, what is it? Mad Max. I want to see a Free Willy Trilogy, 3-disc case inside of a metal tin. Because I like that Mad Max tin. It was nice. Do the same thing for Free Willy, goddammit. And then you throw in a bonus disc. Okay, so make it 4-disc case. You throw in that bonus disc with all different types of special features, even though they'll have a little bit of special features on each of the disc. I want to see extra special features on that, including them taking Keiko back out to the, I want to say the wild, but it's Iceland, I believe he was at. And I want to see some type of tribute to that whale, because I love that whale. He was awesome. He was great. It's been about almost 11 years now, 11, 12 years. Yeah, 12 years since he died. I think he died in 2003. So yeah, it's funny. The movie is called Free Willy. We have to free that whale in order to make him happy. But when we actually free him, he dies of a broken heart, basically, because he misses all the people around him. It's kind of sad when you think about it. And I hope they mention that. And I hope a older Jesse James Richter will come on there and talk about that, because that would be awesome. That would be fucking awesome. Free Willy Trilogy is my shit. I love those movies. I can't wait to review those movies down the line this year. I have them all set up for you, so can't wait to start putting those together. So yeah, Warner Brothers, Fox, Universal, good Disney. Make me happy here. Make me happy. Make all this shit come true. Okay? So, yeah. Let me know down below what you guys want to see on Blu-ray for the first time ever. And that'd be done for the first time. Something you want to see remastered. Something you want to see remastered in a good way. And there's something you know that's in 3D, but you want to see it done properly in 3D. Drop it all down below and let me know. And I will see you guys in December for, I guess, number 5. I don't want to do 2 in the same year, but I got to. Because otherwise we're going to be doing 2 in the same year for the longest run if I do that. If I don't do it this year, so. Alright, I'm out.